So nobody knows what caused this?
There's a lot of theories. But all I know for sure is that this place is crawling with zombies.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Hey, keep that on. Just in case.
I'm not gonna be around long. Once I find Chris, we're out of here.
You really Chris's sister?
Yeah. Why? Did you find something?
He's on vacation. Europe, I think. Left weeks ago.
Vacation? It's great news.
Well, I've got more for you. Looks like there might be a way out through this secret passageway.
Good. Hey. Hey, we should probably get you to a hospital.
Oh, forget about me. I can take care of myself.
No. Don't be ridiculous. You're gonna need some help.
Listen, Claire. Save yourself. So you can see your brother again. Now, you'll probably need this.
No, I'm not taking that. You're gonna...
Shh. And be careful. If you see one of those things, no matter who they were, you can't hesitate. Take them out if you can. Or you run.
So now we have a combat knife, which is one of 3 sub-weapons in this game. You can use them to attack, or you can use them as a defensive maneuver. The guy we were just talking to, his name is Marvin Branagh, as he introduced himself to us yesterday. Also, we're gonna solve this puzzle now that we have the key. If I pause before doing this, it's because I'm actually looking at an actual notebook where I have all this stuff written down. So the solution to this one is lion, bird, branch? Branch, bird? I just looked at it, I can't remember. Go me. Anyway, the solutions to these are all in your notebook. Or, the notebook we just got from, Elliot. So now we can go put this medallion here. And go start looking for the next ones.
So Elliot was right.
Yeah, but we're not out of here yet.
I thought there was going to be more. Anyway, Marvin's character in this version of the game has been greatly expanded from the original. In the original version of the game, he basically gave you a key in the West office and shooed you away so he could just turn in peace. But here, he's got a little bit of life left in him. Alright, so next up is we're going down the west hallway. Some supplies here if you want them. Also, the map system is pretty cool. It shows you rooms you've explored in either blue or red. When they're blue, that means they are fully, they've been fully explored and everything there has been picked up. Sorta. It doesn't tell you anything about, like, puzzles that you need to do, but in the way of, like, stray items, that's a good indicator of how far you've got to go.
This is 73 Birdie. A rescue heading east. The river's down at RPD. Minute, I repeat.
What? Who's there?
And then that guy's just impaled up there somehow. Anyway, I'm gonna board up this window. Boarding up windows will basically keep zombies from ever getting through them. It doesn't look like it should work, but it does. I think the recommended one is to board up that one here. But it's fine. It's not a big deal. Especially if you're not speedrunning or like if you're just playing on standard. As I remember it, Claire has 7 boards but 8 windows. So you have to pick which one you leave free if you go use all of the boards. I never really do, so eh. Yikes. That's grim. Also, zombies can break through doors in this game. So, unlike classic Resident Evil 2, entering a new room does not guarantee safety from zombies. So, let's hoof it. There's a dude here who really wants his snacks, so we're just gonna leave him be and hop over here. So there's a couple of goodies inside of the lockers here, and we have to use the keypad over there to open them. Ooh, that looks fun. But there's a bunch we just cannot open because if you noticed, there's a couple keys over there that we're missing. You don't have to come in here. This is just for some goodies. I'm just a sucker. And if you don't come in here, I believe that guy at the vending machine just doesn't, like, aggro. He's happy to stay there. Alright, so let's do it. The ones we can open are 106 and 109, I believe. Or was it 108? 9. 109 is the one that's really important, just because it's more handgun ammo. Also, you should totally be able to press these in with your finger. Well, you can't, which is annoying. Alright, so we'll just, hit this guy in the head a couple times so he doesn't try to bite our ankles. Grab the handgun ammo. And let's roll a film. That looks interesting. Well, I'm sure we'll find somewhere to develop that. And before we go, let's take a look at that note. Well, that was fairly obvious. A decent way of making sure a zombie is dead for good is to just slash it a couple times with your knife. Once it's been put down. Okay, so this is our introduction to gunpowder. You can combine gunpowder to make more ammo, and whatever combinations you make will make different different stacks of ammo. So gunpowder and gunpowder make handgun ammo, for example. Wow, they were really excited for Leon. Feel kind of bad for them. Alright, well, we looked down the left side. It was Neil, Elliot, and David. So, Ned. Now, down the right side, we have Marvin, Rita, and the last guy's nameplate is not on his desk. It's on the floor, but I didn't realize that. But I know from memory it is, George. But when you have the first two, you might as well just brute force it if you really don't want to look for it. And inside of Leon's desk is an upgrade for Claire's gun. Don't think about it too hard. Basically, this part allows Claire to reload her gun faster, which is really, really useful. Nothing in this little office here except for a safe. And there's a locker right there that says JoJo. That was also in the original RE2, and it's a reference to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Because Camilla loves that series. Not sure he's read anything past part 6, though. In any case, I believe that's all there is to the West Office for now, so we're just gonna go. So our next stop is over here towards the stairs. There's a zombie at that window, so I highly recommend you go grab this board and board it up right now. This is usually the only one I will remember to board because I know zombies come through it. And now he will never come through, and this hallway will pretty much always, not always, but will be relatively safe for the rest of our time here. And look, we got more handgun ammo. So this is an introduction to, or a little primer on herbs. You can combine herbs too to amplify their effects. Green and green is additive. It just green is like 60% HP recovery. Green and red is well, reds are super amplifiers. So a green and red is full heal. And then blues are all about poison. So you can use them to recover from poison, or you can combine with green to heal and recover from poison, or if you combine with red, you heal from poison and get a defense buff. And of course, you can combine all three for the ultimate herb. Anyway, we're not going to take that now. We don't need it. We do still have a first aid spray. The film we just developed has a clue for a puzzle a little later, so keep that in mind. There's a statue holding a book, befitting for an art museum. This lady has some ammo in her hand there, so let's relieve her of it. That dude up there spotted us, so we're gonna have to take care of him before we can go upstairs. It can be a really good idea to check down these hallways for goodies. There's some ammo I missed downstairs already. Yeah, look at that reload speed. That was way faster. Alright. So the way through this way is blocked by all this steam. So let's just check out the lockers here and move on. That one's locked. So we'll have to come back later with the actual passcode. Those were right by the weapon we saw downstairs, so I don't think we'll take these now, but once we get that weapon, it's right for the picking. And here's a portable safe. It's got a cute little minigame you gotta play where you gotta figure out the sequence to unlock it. I don't think it's super secure, honestly, because it's pretty easy to brute force. And in fact, my preferred method is to write down the sequence on a sheet of paper, with one being the top left one. So, yeah, you guys get to watch me solve this in real time, and also scribble notes down and count out where everything is. Oops. That's not so bad. And now we have a spare key. So now we can go downstairs and unlock more lockers. There's one more locker we can open here, but you don't really need to open this one because just a corpse. I have never actually seen it fall on Claire before like that. I did not know she would kick it aside. I'm pretty sure that one is actually a corpse though, so you don't have to worry about it coming back to get you. Alright, so let's see what goodies we can pick up now. Ooh, he broke the window. It's a good thing he can't get past these boards. Oh, that dude's still there. Okay, so... it doesn't matter which one you do first. I think you can open more if you put the key down for 2 first. Get ourselves a little more gunpowder. And more flame rounds. We'll be back again for the flame rounds. I guess I'm at least going to have it show up on my map. This guy will just not stay down. As a testament to how resilient these guys are, every normal zombie has an individually placed health pool. So look, that guy outside the window could have way more or way less than that zombie that just will not stay down in that room. I kind of like it. It makes it feel a little more desperate. For some reason, I thought this gunpowder was a roll of film. Only now did I realize my mistake, so into the box you go. Alright, so the second floor is basically a dead end, so we're going up even higher. That dude is... he seems to be down for good. Also, naturally, you don't have to worry about boarding up any windows that aren't on the first floor. Zombies are not going to be able to reach up there. Oh no, it's a shadow of a statue. Yeah, they pulled the MGS2 trick on us. What are you going to do? Got the locked locker there, but that's okay. The contents of that one we're not going to need for a long time. And we found the spade key. As you can imagine, it unlocks the doors marked with spades. Whoever designed this art museum converted into a police department had a really quirky sense of humor.
What was that?
That wasn't freaky at all. But yeah, if you noticed earlier, we tried to push open a door that was marked with a club. There are art suit themed doors here at the police department. Alright, so if we ever find one of these liquors, we should be sure not to rouse them. While it's semi-relevant, downstairs we saw a nameplate for someone named Rita Phillips. Rita is a reference to, I believe, Resident Evil Outbreak Files 2? At least one of the campaigns of that, which featured an escape from the RPD, where she led a bunch of civilians to safety through that, the tunnel we're trying to use now. Well, that's kind of gruesome. Anyway, hip pouches are very important to pick up. They increase your inventory space by 2. Hey, there's a statue in there, and oh, he did blow a bunch of dudes up. Well, if we ever find the detonator, there's a block of C4 waiting for it. That dude there is just gonna hang out for a while, so don't worry about it.
Blair, it's Marvin. How fast can you get back here?
Why, what's up?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
All right, I'm on my way.
Alright, well, the library is actually not super far from the main hall. So first we're gonna go run around for a little bit. Do not touch that ladder because the dude there who's feasting will immediately aggro on you if you do. You can run around him, he won't care. Don't touch the ladder. Anyway, I am getting these set up for later. As you can imagine, at some point we're gonna be making a bridge out of these, so I am preempting the game. So you can solve this in 3 moves, and you can move multiple bookcases at once, which is super useful. So yeah. My preferred way is move the 2 on the left once to the right, and the one on the far right left once. Oh boy, you found me. So now I'm gonna take your leg off. The convenient thing about zombies is that once they have their legs hacked off, they can never burst through doors. So that zombie is trapped in the lounge forever. We'll be passed through the library at least 1 more time. Maybe 2 more times. So I'm gonna take care of these guys now. Right, that's 1. Let's take care of the one in the lounge. This one's gonna be a pain in the ass because she's right at the door. Oh, I should mention there is another statue here that we can get another medallion from. I don't have the inventory space for it though, so we'll be back. Well, actually that's a lie. Now I do. And this door is locked. So this is the unicorn statue. Fish, scorpion, and vase. If you couldn't tell, these are Western star signs. So that would be Pisces, Scorpius, and Aquarius? Oh, that guy's still alive. I mean, he's no threat because he's got no legs, but he could still, like, come at our ankles unprompted. If you really wanted to, you could turn these guys into just, like, moving torsos and hack off all of their limbs. But they're probably dead by then. One last dude for the road.
Shit.
So, I know I said this game is survival horror, and you should conserve your ammo and stuff, but if you know what you're doing, you can take out a lot of zombies and still be no worse for wear. You done? That groan told me no. But let's get out of here now.
There you are. Come here.
What is it?
Take a look.
Oh my god, he made it!
You know him?
Yeah, it's Leon. Kennedy, I think?
The rookie. Thought he looked familiar. You can make it to that courtyard, the second floor, east side.
Okay. Thanks, Marvin. I'm on it.